Hey, everyone. Have you ever met someone who always seemed to have something up their sleeve? They could turn any situation in their favor without you even noticing how they did it. This might mean that they are a skilled negotiator or that they know how to talk people around to their point of view. But it might also mean that this person is a manipulator. Do you want to know if you're dealing with one of them? Here are 10 deceptive tactics to recognize manipulative behavior. No. 1. They keep you on a string. Do you get frustrated when your partner never calls you back after a few days of silence? Did you think that they had lost interest in you? Well, sometimes they might be trying to manipulate you into thinking that way so that you'll make the first move. A common tactic is to keep you guessing by sending sporadic texts throughout the week, just enough to keep you holding on, but not enough for you to feel secure. If you notice that they only contact you when they haven't heard from you in days, chances are they're doing it to control you. 2. They shift the blame. Has someone ever blamed you for something that was clearly their fault? It can be hard to spot manipulation tactics when they're hidden under an excuse. You might find yourself doubting whether or not you actually saw what you thought you saw. Excuses like, "I didn't have time to tell you," or "it wasn't the right moment," can be used to hide manipulative behavior. The next time someone tries to shift the blame onto you, try to stay calm and focus on what really happened. With a little effort, you'll be able to see through their excuses and manipulations. 3. They don't apologize. Manipulation can come in many forms, and one of the most hurtful is when someone won't apologize even when they know that they were wrong. They may try to change the subject or make light of the situation, but no matter what, they refuse to take responsibility for their actions. No matter how close you are to them, it can be frustrating when you feel like you're always having to be the bigger person. But remember that you should never have to accept an apology that isn't sincere. So if someone tries to manipulate you by avoiding accountability, don't be afraid to speak up. 4. They lie to you. Lying is one of the easiest ways for someone to manipulate you. When someone lies to you, it means that they don't respect you enough to be honest with you. Instead, they want to use deception to get what they want out of the relationship. Whether it's to avoid conflict or to gain power over you, lying is never a good sign. That doesn't mean that every lie is a cause for concern. After all, sometimes white lies are necessary to keep the peace. However, if someone is constantly lying to you, it might be time to reconsider the relationship. 5. They criticize you. Criticism can be a powerful tool for manipulation. By constantly criticizing you, someone can make you feel less than and cause you to doubt yourself. They may do this to gain power over you or to make themselves look better in comparison. Manipulation can take many forms, and criticism is one of the most common. If someone is constantly criticizing you, it might be time to reconsider the relationship. 6. They invalidate your feelings. Does someone in your life invalidate your feelings and thoughts? Perhaps they dismiss your concerns as silly or overdramatic. When someone invalidates your feelings, they are essentially telling you that you are not allowed to have them. This is a form of emotional abuse, and it is never okay. It's important to remember that your feelings are valid and you deserve to feel safe and respected. If someone is making you feel like you're not allowed to have emotions, it's time to walk away. 7. They project their negativity onto you. Manipulation can come in many forms, and one of the most insidious is when someone projects their own negativity onto you. They may not be able to admit their own faults and mistakes, so they try to make you feel guilty for theirs. This can leave you feeling confused and manipulated. Remember that you're not responsible for anyone else's behavior. If someone is trying to make you feel guilty for their own actions, it's time to walk away. 8. They play the victim. Does someone you know always seem to play the victim? When someone plays the victim, they are refusing to take responsibility for their actions. They are also manipulating you into feeling sorry for them. This can be a way for them to get attention or to avoid accountability. Either way, it is not healthy for you. If someone is constantly playing the victim, it is time to move on. 9. They ignore your needs. Are you always available for your friends and family, but they never seem to be there for you when you need them? It can be hard to spot manipulation tactics when they're hidden in plain sight. But if you notice that your loved ones are only around when they need something from you, chances are they're taking advantage of you. Healthy relationships are built on mutual trust and respect. If your needs are always being ignored, it might be time to reconsider the relationship. 10. They threaten you. Threats are a form of intimidation, and they're often used by manipulators to get what they want. They may threaten to take away something that you value if you don't do what they want. For example, they may say that they'll move out if you don't agree to have children. Or they may threaten to harm themselves if you try to leave the relationship. No matter what the threat is, it is important to remember that you should never have to feel like someone is forcing you to do something against your will. If someone is threatening you, it's time to get help. When someone is trying to manipulate you, it's important to be aware of the warning signs. With these 10 tactics in mind, you'll be able to spot red flags early and protect yourself from being taken advantage of. What other deceptive tactics have you seen in manipulative relationships? Let us know in the comments below if you found this video helpful. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might benefit from it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to get notified whenever we post a new video. The references and studies used in this video are added in the description below. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.